7 months ago I started this channel, and at the end, go ahead. And at the end, I only had, well, at the end of 4 months, I only had like 13, 14 subscribers. And I was like, this is not going to work. I want to enjoy this instead of half-assing it. So about 3 months ago, I really got on it. And now, I've just reached 100 subscribers. Now, I know that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things compared to some people, but it's quite a bit for me, and I'm happy with it, and I appreciate you guys sharing my content, you know, subscribing, liking, commenting, stuff like that. It's been pretty crazy. I guess my goal right now is just to keep adding subscribers. I don't have like a goal of 1 million or anything like that. I'm no ever ride. But, yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, thank you guys for supporting me and helping me through my first 100, you know, subs. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. So I want to give a couple mentions to a few people who have subscribed to me and who I subscribe to. The first guy I want to give a shout out to is Gladius John. Gladius John drives a DR650. He's got, I don't know, probably over 500 subscribers for sure. And he's just an interesting guy. He started this little thing called Thumper Challenge or Thumper Wars or something like that. We've done one so far, and he's an interesting character. Next person I want to give a shout out to would be Motard Steve. Motard Steve also drives a DR650. He is real crazy, and besides the DR650, I think me and him would get along pretty decent. He's a vegan, as well as driving a DR650. Now he's got a supermoto, and that's fine. But out here in the desert, it's more fun to go off-road, so I'm sticking with just a dual sport. The next guy I really like, his name's Bimble Boy Blue, and he's from across the pond. I think he drives a DRZ 400, and he's just an interesting guy. I really like his style of videos and his editing. He's a little different from anybody I've watched, and I just really appreciate the content he puts out, and it's fun. The next guy I'm giving a shout out to is the Wandering Beast. I think he drives a KLR dual sport, but he's by far, he doesn't even need my shout out for sure. He's by far the most popular subscriber I have. I got a couple more shout outs. One is to my this one's to my family and friends. You know, I got my first subscribers, as everybody knows, who started a YouTube channel. Probably the first people you've run to is, you know, hey mom, look at this project I'm working on. So I'd really like to thank my brother and a couple of my friends who have subscribed to me. And yeah, just family and friends, man, because they're always there from the beginning, and hopefully they'll stick with you until the end. The very last person I want to thank is my wife. She puts up with a lot, you know. She I'm always bugging her, trying to argue with her about why I need the new camera or why I need a new helmet or new stuff for the bike, or how come I can't stay at home, I need to go out and make a video real quick, and she's never said no. She's always said yes. And, you know, that's a good woman in my opinion. She's always saying, you know, whatever makes you happy, I'll support you. And that really touches me, I guess. I get a little choked up just talking about it, even though it's stupid. It's just 100 subscribers, but yeah, she's really been there for me and pulled through when I needed her to pull through. And I just really appreciate, you know, I just really appreciate her for not telling me no. And in fact, she's actually joined me, and she decided to buy a dual sport motorcycle, and we got her a GoPro. She's just in school right now, but hopefully during the summer, after she graduates, we're going to make more videos. So I know this was kind of long, and maybe people don't even care, but I appreciate you all for the last time. Thanks for 100 subscribers. Appreciate it.